Hey you guys, we're doing some interviews today. We're helping one of our teachers from university. We're actually at our university and I'm so excited. It's so much fun. Today was an early morning day and I thought it would be cool to bring you guys along, stay together throughout the day and do something different. So hope you guys enjoy and welcome to another video. The guys that I'm supposed to be interviewing are taking longer than expected to get here. I don't know if it's because they are not arriving on time or what's going on. I hope they come in soon because I also just will be sitting here. It's not bad. I have like a view of the books and you all know how much I like that, but they're taking longer than expected. So I don't know. That will show on their grade.
Call me crazy when you talk about me. I never call you crazy, and I'm not crazy. Crazy. The doors of what I used to call my home. Wishing you'd come back to me, but not until you've learned to be alone. I wish I could go back and be 12 again and tell her you don't need a man, just wait till you're older. Little her, she couldn't see when she said you were it for me, but who could blame me if that's what you told her?
Okay, this is my third change of outfit of the day. This is so funny, but it started to rain mid the day and we got back home from going to the coffee shop after working. Well, first Sof was wearing the white shirt that I changed into. I changed because she was dyeing it. She dyed her hair blue yesterday and today it was staining her clothes and she chose to wear white. So I changed my red top for her white shirt, so that's change number 2, and then this is the third one. But now we're cozy and we're at home and we actually didn't end up reading anything at the coffee shop. We ended up just talking, yapping and just hanging out. My sisters, me and my mom, and that's so fun. And I was really tired. I was falling asleep on our way back. I was in the car and I was just doing this, but now that I am home I'm awake again and I don't know if I want to just get back at reading. If you saw, I picked up Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. I have been dying to read that one and I thought it would be really fun just to pick that book up, that it's a little bit more fast and light than the previous books I have been reading. I think I'm gonna start that one right now. If you want to come along with me, let's sit, let's read and enjoy the cozy weather. I am fully embracing the messy bun today, but I think it looks cute, it was not planned. Yeah, I think it looks cute right now. But yeah, this is the book that I am going to be starting. I'm so freaking excited, and I wanted to show you also the bookmark that I chose for it. This book was a gift. My dad actually gave me this book for Christmas Secret Santa exchange back in December, and I was so happy to finally have it because I have just read The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood, but there are so many others that I was looking forward to, and this is the next one I'll be picking up. And this is the bookmark that I chose. I don't know if you can see. They're like little, it was backwards, sorry. These are little cherries. It's like this. And I love this bookmark so much because one of my friends on Bookstagram gifted it to me. She actually made it, and it's one of my favorite bookmarks. I will have it forever with me and pass it through generations, I hope. But yes, I thought it matches perfectly with the book for the vibe. Yeah, I think I like the pink and it's kind of romantic vibes. I don't know, I liked it and it matched great. So this is the combo that I will be using for reading this book. So yeah, let's get into it. As almost every single book that I start here, I don't know much about it. I actually don't even know what's about. I just know there's romance, it's contemporary romance, it's women in STEM, and that's about it. And I'm all for it. So let's read it. If you have read it, or if you have read Ali Hazelwood's books, comment your favorite one. I would love to know, and also maybe start one of those next. So yeah. So I have new nails. Can you see them? I'm obsessed. Like, that was dumb. Like, I don't know how to. There you go. Aren't they like just so freaking pretty? I'm obsessed. Like, I was going for like neutral, and then my sister, who's the nail artist, she does my nails, she was like, girl, come on, you wanted something more spring-esque, and I think these flowers and color is just really cute and cool. So I wanted to show you these ones as well. Guys, I wanted to show you, I'm wearing my Enchanted Oddities Shadow Singer hoodie, which I'm obsessed with. I love it because of all the blue detailing, and of course because it's the Akatar Shadow Singer hoodie. My sister's sub has the general one, if you know, you know. So it's like Azriel and Cassian, and of course, can you see the siphon? I love it, and I love how my nails match with it. It's a gloomy day, it's been rainy on and off, so it was perfect to take this one out and actually wear it, even though today I'm gonna be staying at home. But I like the cozy vibe. And well, I'm continuing reading. I'm at page 54. I wanted to read more yesterday, but I was really tired. As you saw, I woke up really early, so I really wanted some sleep, and I just got to page 54. I'm gonna wait a little bit more till I tell you about my other thoughts of the book, but so far I'm enjoying it, I'm liking it, and I'm excited to keep on reading. Also, again, the bun. I think sometimes for me it happens that I have my hair clean and it's lovely and it looks good down, but for some reason I cannot have it touch my face. I saw a girl once online that said that she feels the same way, and it's because she gets overstimulated because of that, and I cannot unsee that, so maybe that's it. But yeah, we're rocking again the kind of messy bun and Shadow Singer hoodie. Gloomy day, rainy day, and a good romance book. So let's keep on reading, and I'll chat about it with you guys later on when I read more and have more information about it.
Hi guys, I heard that we are showing off our nails here, and I want to because I love this platform. These are my spring summer nails. Do you like them? How are you guys? It's been a long time.
She's the one that makes my nails.
Yeah.
She's the artist. I already showed them in the video, like previously. I did a couple of shots because I wanted to show them because I really like them. But yours are really pretty. I went yellow after this one.
Yeah, that's why you bought yellow. Well, I haven't.
Mine are destroyed, but I'll show them in a bit.
Okay.
Love you guys. Ah, no nos vamos. Like, we're not living. Like, okay, let's go with the video. Hi, vlog. Estamos presumindo na sua. Hold on.
Hello. Change the language. We are on our way to celebrate our grandma because it was her birthday. So yeah, we're about to have some yummy food and be with our family. Woo!
I wonder if I changed my number. Would you wanna know? It's the coldest kind of comfort that we could talk, but we don't. We spent summer swimming in a sunset haze, Technicolor, crazy how fast it fades. Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you if I can't call you mine. Is it miscommunication? Silence in between. One more awkward conversation where we don't say what we mean. We've been distant, waiting on the ice to break. Can we fix this if we get out of our own way? Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you if I can't call you mine. Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you if I can't call you mine. If I'm being honest,
So I wanted to try something different for my coffee tonight. I have been liking just having some like regular lattes, I guess, but I froze some coffee yesterday. I don't know if it's gonna work. That's what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna take them out right now and see if it works, and if it does, I'm gonna have like a little different coffee tonight, and that will be so much fun. So, oh my gosh, I think it's working. Oh my gosh, look, I'm gonna try to show you. This is one, and can you see that? This is so cool. I haven't used this before. I think it was meant for baking, but I'm loving it. Yay, I win.
I hate the distance, 'cause I'd rather listen. Anything to talk to you.
And I realized that it probably doesn't make sense that I'm adding shaped ice cubes to my coffee and it's not really gonna last for a long time. But I think it's kind of those things that are fun and kind of romanticizing life in those small things. So I'm trying that, and also doing that with coffee ice cubes. It means that your coffee won't be like watered down, and I wanted to try it, so it's good. It tastes the same, but it's not watered down, so I like it. I probably will be trying this again, but I'm really happy it worked and that the shapes actually lasted. I might use that one for baking then, because it's not gonna last a lot with the ice cubes, and I like the shape, so yeah. I also realized, you guys, that I haven't talked to you a lot about the book. Sorry, my bad, but I'm really enjoying it, and it's really weird because I think I have a lot of things in common with the main character, and that's not common, because sometimes here and there you can have like some things you click with the character that you have similar, stuff like that, but not like I have like 5 things that are similar, and I want to talk to you guys about it like maybe later on, because that's so weird and so fun. Maybe tomorrow, because tonight I'm just gonna have my coffee, maybe watch something with my sisters. I don't know. I have to get some skincare that I have to restock on, and probably will be reading for the rest of the night before I go to sleep. But I had to tell you guys that I'm really liking this book. Probably will be one of my favorites because of that, and I'm really liking the storyline and the characters. Our main character name is B. She's more of this type of funny personality. She's sweet, but yeah, I'm really enjoying her sense of humor a lot, and the interactions she has have been a little bit, I don't know, kind of more leaning to the anger side, but she's really funny and really creative and really smart, and I'm really liking that. Also, like the main male character, we haven't like have a lot of interactions so far. I'm like 150 pages in, so we're getting there. We are having more interactions now, and I'm gonna tell you more about like the storyline and stuff tomorrow when I have time to properly sit down and chat about that with you guys. But I'm liking both of them a lot, and all the other side characters that have been really fun, and I'm liking the neuroscience part of the story. Ali Hazelwood is like the queen of writing women in STEM, but also romance type of books, and I'm just enjoying this one a lot. I like that it's got like many tropes from like Grumpy Sunshine and arch nemesis to lovers, and also like academic kind of rivals. So it's so much fun getting to see all those little themes and areas coming to life with their interactions and also their research, because she works at the National Institute of Health, and the main character, male main character, is Levi, and he works for NASA, and they're doing like a project together, and it's where everything goes down, and it's so much fun. But I'm liking all the research part that we are seeing, the engineering, the neuroscience, and it's been so much fun. But I'm gonna sip on my coffee and talk to you guys tomorrow. conditions because it started to rain like really heavily, and now it's flooded, and we don't know if we will be able to just like cross that or not. So we're debating waiting here until the coffee shop closes or just going home, and hoping that we will get there. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. It's crazy. Hello everyone, it's a couple of days later. We are good, we are safe, we are fine. The last time I think I talked to you guys was when we were at Starbucks and I was with my friends. It started to flood. It was really crazy, not gonna lie. We were hoping that by the time we were there, everything will like just not disappear but like clear, and it was not like that. It ended up flooding and we had to get out of there by wearing, well, some of the employees, they were so nice and they gave us like a couple of plastic bags for us to cover our feet, and we used it like it got like maybe to the middle of our legs, so we were safe like that. But it was crazy because it was like walking, it was like a pool, like all the sidewalk, it was just not, you could not see it like that, and the street, it was just completely flooded. So yeah, the employees were so kind and they gave us like the plastic bags and we were able to get out of there. The cars were just like barely making it out of there, so it was crazy. Thank God we're all good and nothing else happened. We're all safe. I believe there at the coffee shop they are all well and nothing major happened. So yeah, but I have a lot of other things to talk to you guys about. For example, it was my mom's birthday and I want to show a couple of footage of that because it was so lovely, and then we are gonna talk about Love on the Brain. Okay, so let's go, let's celebrate my mom. I want you all to see all the lovely things we did for that, and then I'll catch up with you guys about Love on the Brain. Let's go.
Hola familia. Digan hola.
Hola, blog.
Hola, blog.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Gracias.
I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough. I'm falling in love. You're all I'm thinking of. Taking my time, messing my life, swear I don't mind. Say that you'll stay holding me close, swear it's alright. Baby, I feel the rush. Everything that you touch turns to gold. I know. Baby, I'm missing you. Everything that you do makes me love you. Oh. Tell me everything.
Okay, you guys, time to talk about the book because I finished it and I loved it and I'm so excited to chat about it with you all. I gave it 5 stars, and that's 5 stars because I really enjoyed it and I really connected with the characters and the main character and the story. I like the subject that it touches. I just really enjoyed it. I do not think it will be like 5 star for everything. It's just like, it's like special to me, and I'm gonna explain why in a second. But if you check my Goodreads, you can see a couple of highlights and quotes and things like that I added more than adding tabs. I didn't add a single tab in this book, oh my god. But I think I was just so invested and I was flying through the book and I enjoy it a lot. So yeah, if you want to see a little bit more of that, you can check out my Goodreads. There were a lot of other reactions like, oh my god, what's happening, and highlighting a couple of quotes. So to tell you a little bit about the story, we follow B, which is our main character, and she is a neuroscientist, which is so freaking cool. The other kind of main character that we follow is Levi, and he's an engineer for NASA. So cool. B works for the NIH, the National Institute of Health. Levi and B end up working together for NASA and NIH, like collaborative project for astronauts. That is more or less where the story goes. Obviously, we are following B, and B thinks that Levi does not like her, like he hates her, because they were like together for a moment not together, like studying at the same time in the same year or area. I don't understand exactly how that happens. In grad school, he was not treating her right. Well, she thinks he's being like annoyed and he doesn't like her, but the truth is like he was not being mean or stuff like that. He was just not addressing her, which is weird, obviously, but he was not a jerk. That's what I'm trying to say. Long story short, B is dating this guy and she has this best friend, and well, she's about to get married. That's what Levi thought. Anyway, she is hired to work in this program. She's a neuroscientist. She's gonna collaborate with NASA. There's no way she's not going. But the trick part is she's gonna have to work with what she believes is her nemesis. She's Levi because he hates her. Turns out it's not necessarily like that, and they kind of have a really interesting collaborative work relationship, which gets a little bit more interesting each chapter, let's say. There are a lot of other great characters, but now I want to tell you a little bit more about why I enjoyed it, like on a personal level, because there are a lot of things that I have in common with V that are kind of crazy, and I thought it was a little bit spooky. And spooky not in a way like jump scare type of thing, but like we have so many things in common. You can have a couple of things in common with the characters of books. It has happened before, but not to this extent, and that's what made me feel like I was just shocked and in awe, and I really liked that, and it was really weird. For example, B, she's a twin. I am a twin. You guys know that. Another thing you guys know about me is that Isaac Asimov is one of my favorite authors, same as B. Okay, she is a neuroscientist. I'm not a neuroscientist, I just happen to really like that subject of studies, and I have been studying like independently on my own online in neuroscience for the last couple of years. One of the reasons why the story was drawing me in was the subjects, and neuroscience and engineering and NASA and all that type of stuff was really great. Then she's afraid of spiders, and that's one of my phobias. So, but like for real, 4 already, crazy. And then 5th thing, B faints, and it's not like just fainting. What Levi likes to call it, her useless parasympathetical nervous system, and I think that's so hilarious. But it's more related to her blood pressure and things like that. It happens. Like doctors don't see anything wrong with her. There's nothing wrong with her body. It's just her blood pressure doesn't work the same as everybody, and it's got like a couple of triggers for her. Well, not triggers, but things that, yeah, make it happen. For her, heights or like extreme workouts, being in shock, things like that. Yeah, you guessed it. That happens to me as well, which is freaking crazy. I have fainted a couple of times in the last couple of years, and there's nothing really wrong with me so far. And it's all about blood pressure. It happens to me when I'm working out or where there's like a really hot environment and not great ventilation, but like everything and everyone everyone is fine and I'm just like, it's like the switch is off, and it's crazy. I really thought it was like mind-blowing that B goes through the same, and it's not necessarily like it's scary for her because she's already used to that, but it happens to her. And what's been really interesting also is the way that it's described in the book actually happens like that. It's crazy and mind-blowing, and I haven't read a book like that where I connect like that. I don't consider this like a sickness or something like that, but it's something that happens to me like health-wise, and I had never read a book like addressed that type of subject, and it was crazy. And I think it's amazing because some people might think like, oh my god, just fainting after running, or but not like heavy running, like you could try to run like 5 minutes and I would go like things like that. I just thought it was amazing, and I really appreciate it, like the fact that there's this book and this character that's so somehow relatable. But yeah, having so many things in common with this character just made me enjoy this book so much more. I think it might be one of my favorite books of the year. I have just read 2 books from Ali Hazelwood. It's Love Hypothesis and Love on the Brain, and I think Love on the Brain is my top one right now. I will be reading Deep End and other books later. Deep End maybe as a body read with my sisters. Let me know if you want like a reading blog of that one as well. That would be so much fun. But yes, that is one of my favorite books of the year and my favorite by Ali right now. It touches subjects about academia and around everything that goes STEM related, and I think we should document ourselves a little bit more about that and the things that are happening. But it's amazing how there are women fighting for that already, and that there are so many bright people out in the world in these studies and all the areas of education. You know, there are amazing women out there, and I think stories like this deserve to be seen, deserve to be heard. Another thing I really liked about V is that she's got like a great sense of humor. Like she's really funny and sarcastic, and I thought that was amazing. I really enjoyed that. Also, she's like crazy fan. But look, yeah, you can say it like that. She's kind of obsessed about Marie Curie and her story, and it's really cool to see all the things that she's been explaining about Marie Curie and her personal story, but also academics and also like discoveries and stuff like that, and she can relate to that. I think there's a lot of science history in this book behind the things that are happening, but also the romance, and the romance is romancing, and I like the type of kind of build up that they have. It's a lot about misunderstandings and things like that, but it's not annoying, and I find that trope like miscommunication annoying a lot of the times, but this one, it was not it, and I really enjoyed it, and I think it actually contributed to the story. So yeah, I like the characters, I like their connections, I like the romance, I like the science part of things, I like the personal development and the growth that the characters have. It's just an amazing book. And while reading this book, I thought this is the type of book that made me feel like this is what it's all about. This book made me feel like this was the whole point. And I think it's really cool that the name of the book is Love on the Brain, and that's because they're kind of studying the brain to do some things for NASA and these projects. So that's pretty epic. As well, at the beginning of every chapter, the title of the chapter, it's like a scientific name of some part of the brain that describes what it's actually gonna talk about. Like for example, fear or anxiety, things like that. It names the part of the brain that it controls those type of reactions and behavior, and I thought it was amazing. If you have read it, I would love to chat about it with you. Send me a message or just a comment down below. I would love to read you guys, and that will be all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for coming in this amazing journey. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!